At small forward, Obi White. At center, Brevin Rhodes. At the other forward position, Latirio Battle. At shooting guard, Vaughn Bennett. At the other guard position, Maurice, number 4. The head coach of the visiting team is Jason Kidd. And now introducing your Albuquerque starting 5. At small forward, number 23, Paul Rush. The man in the middle, number 43, Ronnie Wolf. At shooting guard, number 32, Jared Frazier. At the other guard position, number 18, Devin, number 18. The other forward position, number 21, Leon, number 21. Your head coach is Steve Kerr. Give it up for your Albuquerque starting 5.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see Albuquerque against Washington. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. And now, Washington's starting group. We've got Bennett, and it's Battle in at the 4 spot. And for Albuquerque, it's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Pass to Rush. Here's Wolf. Pass to Rush. 6 on the shot clock. Washington with the rebound. Here's White. Pass to Bennett. Fires from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Frazier outside. The shot comes out, and it's Washington the other way.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned. Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Missed inside.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Frazier covering. White, wide open. He fires. No good on the three. For Albuquerque, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
With some arc to the right side. Here's Bennett. Offline with his three. For Albuquerque, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Frazier. Now the pass to Wolf. Now Rush. Pass to Frazier. Fires the three. And it's sent back by White. And here we go. Washington fast break. Wolf grabs the miss. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for Albuquerque. It's a 3-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
No good. Shot missing. And Albuquerque the other way now. Pass to Wolf. 2 points. That one goes.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Now here's Bennett. From deep three-point range. They get it back. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Rush the pass to Frazier. In the corner, Rush with it. Rebound, Washington. And here's Bennett. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
That free throw good from Bennett. Albuquerque trails by 6. Passes it to Frazier. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. That shot off. And it's Washington the other way. The shake. Doesn't go for him.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Rush. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Albuquerque shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And Washington going with the whole new group here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Washington with the ball. Robertson kicks to Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Davis. Watson is checked in for Albuquerque. Second free throw, no good. Albuquerque trails by 6. To the paint, here's Kelly. Hits that one, nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Davis. Here's Perbet. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Albuquerque shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Here's Blunt. And there's the pass to Wolf. Here's Blunt. A three ball. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
3 shots.
He misses the free throw. He's off on the second. And he nails the third. Washington leading now by 6. Robertson kicks to Davis. From deep. It's rebounded by Kelly. And Albuquerque with the possession. Pass to Blunt.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Watson. Pass to Kelly. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it from 20. The offensive rebound. No good on that one. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. To the inside. Here's Perbet. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. He's got 5.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Stolen away. Kelly inside. He's guarded by Davis. Passes to Carr. That one a little long. And it's Davis with the ball for Washington. They're leading by 8. Here's Wells. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Carr against Robertson. Here's Wolf. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
From outside, off the mark. And Albuquerque with the possession. Inside, here's Carr. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Carr. And the pass to Blunt. 3 seconds left. And so it's Washington with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Buries it down low. 5 points in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
So on the floor for Washington, we've got White, and it's Rhodes in at the center. It's White on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up for Albuquerque. They've had just 2 free throws and 5 attempts today. First one falls for them. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. As a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from 3. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the 3-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
Here's Wolf. Shot clock at 6. Here's Frazier. And it's sent back by White. To the middle. Here's Bennett. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assist from
Bennett's got the lead up to 9 now for Washington. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And there it is for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Right wing. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
And stolen by White. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the 3 ball is good. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Albuquerque trails by 14. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Down low, they need this. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Here's Battle. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Washington with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
White, good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For Albuquerque, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Washington leading now by 16. Out to the right wing. Pass to Rhodes. 6 to shoot. Here's Bennett. That 3 off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Deep 2 from Rush. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Nice shot by Bennett.
That's their
Assist
3rd
goes to
straight make
number
off an
4.
assist.
Albuquerque trails by 18. They've been struggling here on
Albuquerque
offense.
timeout
Yeah, a
call.
bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more 3-pointers and they found a temporary edge, but now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Now, here's Watson. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Kelly. Watson, the pass to Carr. From deep three-point range. The shot missing. Now Washington takes it the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Rose to the
2 minutes
paint.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First
Richard,
team
you were
foul.
part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. Pass to Carr. Passes it to Blunt. Trying to end the drought. Drills the three-pointer.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
White, left side. Gets a very good look and converts.
The assist.
White's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
The pass to Carr. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Albuquerque, they've shot 3 of 7 at the foul line.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Washington leading now by 19. Robertson outside. Reynolds, good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here is Carr. Here's Blunt.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in. He's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
For Albuquerque, they've gone 5 of 9 at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Then it's checked in for Robertson. He hits the second from the line. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Washington shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
For 2.
And he makes the first.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Kicks it to Frazier. Takes a three. The shot, no good. Here's Bennett, and Bennett throws it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence. Man, they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush.
That's
They're just
the end of the
letting their
second
shots
quarter
come
with the
naturally
score.
within the flow of the offense.
Albuquerque.
And so it's Washington, finishing the quarter up by a whopping
45.
24 points. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint, and if we can continue to do that, puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Well, for Washington, Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass is like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality. This is where the fans start to feel that. Me too. The team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Battle. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by Albuquerque. And for Washington, we've got Bennett. And it's Battle in at the 4. Rush. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Shooting for
That's good from Rush.
Rush at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Rush. Washington leading now by 22. Stolen away. Shoots the 3. No good that time.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now, here's Bennett. He's got 11. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Bennett. And now, running up the court, Rush pushing it all the way. Shot by Frazier, no good.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Stripped away. Now Rush. Looking to get back on track here. And that's going to be a travel.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. That one goes in. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Frazier. Here's Rush. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here's Albuquerque. Frazier outside. Launches it. Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Doesn't go that time. And Albuquerque the other way now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
For Albuquerque, they've gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. And Albuquerque making a change here. Watson's checked in. Robertson, he's checked in for Washington.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
For Washington, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Blunt, he's checked in for Albuquerque. That free throw good from Bennett. For Albuquerque, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Takes it from 10. Wolf, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Stolen. White covering. Here's Rush. It's deflected, and as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Tipped away and stolen by Bennett. Fast break. Here they come. He kicks it to White. Bennett with it. 16 points for him. Back to White. From deep. Wolf grabs the miss. Wolf got rebound number 7 for him tonight. There's the pass to Watson. Good on the triple. Watson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Bennett. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Rush. Here's Watson. Softly drops in the floater. Watson's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Bennett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
ABC's checked in for Albuquerque. Carr comes in for Blunt. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's Wolf. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Wolf got 6 points.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough for him to get just like an easy layup.
Nice shot by Bennett.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Carr. Here's Rush. White covering. Now Rush. And here's Carr. Just 4 to shoot. And the dunk by Carr.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. Nice ball movement by Washington. Off target from outside.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Here's Rush. Washington with the rebound. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. White, good.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
For Washington, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Frazier, he's checked in for Albuquerque. For Albuquerque, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far.
Washington foul. White. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
.55 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Carr. And stolen by White.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does. First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Rush. The pass to Wolf. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And the free throw, no good. Albuquerque shooting right around 46% from the floor in the third quarter.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about 1, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
The score.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so it's Washington
73.
going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Valentine out there with Blunt, and it's ABC, and it's Watson in at the power forward. Pass to Neal. Stripped it away. Passes it to Battle. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Pass to Blunt. Here's Kelly. Just 5 to shoot. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over
to Washington.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Battle. Over Watson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Washington.
2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Blunt, and as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. So here's Albuquerque. Kelly kicks to Valentine. 5 to shoot. Here's Neal. That shot no good. And it's Washington the other way. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Battle. Banked in off the glass.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Pass to Blunt. Back to Valentine. Out to the right wing. Here's Watson. Gets to the corner and buries it.
Assist from.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Higgins is checked in. Now here's Valentine. Defense right on him. That shot missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. Count that one.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Battle. Makes it off the glass. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 16 rebounds. That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Here's Valentine. Offensive rebound for Washington. They've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Rhodes, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Now here's Valentine. He's covered by Bennett. Knocked away. And here we go. Washington fast break. And Bennett throws it down.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
To the inside. Over in the corner, White. To the wing right side. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Second personal
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Russell, he's checked in for Albuquerque. Carr comes in for Blunt. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Passes to Bennett. Rocket 6 takes the 3. A shot, no good. And Albuquerque the other way now. Here's Russell. Off the left rim and out. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Got a piece of it. And stolen by White. Here's Bennett. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Carr inside. Kicks it to Watson. From the arc. Cans it from downtown. Watson's got 10 points here in the second half.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Carr, the pass to Russell. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Here's Carr. It's blocked.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Washington.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Washington calls timeout. They're in front by 45. 102 left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
As the ringleader of their offense, he has been on his game tonight, spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved, making sure the offense never gets bogged down. He's just given them just what they needed at that point guard position.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Pass to Bennett from deep. The long-distance three is buried.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Washington foul. White. second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Albuquerque, Russell, taking 2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Washington with the ball. The pass to Battle over Watson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
That's good from Carr.
Carr, 2 shots.
And so he hits both. And it's Washington's ball. Carr covering. Here's White. And the 3 off target.
And not doing his team any favors jacking up 3-pointers. He needs to realize that right away.
And he's able to get it back. Valentine kicks to Watson. Now here's Neal. Pass to Russell. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight. Says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't see you at the next event to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.